millennium.
Welcome to the first box break ever done by myself. Looking at the old Blake 7 Ultimate Trading Card Collection Series 2, which I happily picked up a couple of weeks ago, and it arrived in the, I think in the weekend, last weekend. And so I have started to rewatch Blake 7 again, right the way from the first episode, as I had bought the DVDs many years ago when they first came out. Blake 7 was one of my favourite shows growing up. Is it young'un? And so I can peel this off and get into this. Ooh, look at that. Plastic off there. So I'm not sure what to expect in this set. I'll cut through this thing. I'm being a bit delicate here, maybe a bit too delicate, but you never know what these boxes might be useful for or might be worth in the future. Just the box itself. Hopefully I can open it without too much more difficulty, perhaps. So here we are. Oh, look at that. Absolutely naked. Naked, no printing on these whatsoever. God, there's a few packets in here though. I'll tell you what right now. So I've watched many box breaks recently. So I always get out the packets of cards. Oh, it's so exciting. Break everyone open. Get into it. So apparently you can get some fancy cards in here, and you get a full set of Series 2. So we'll see what happens. I might have to de-glove myself to get onto these cards, or I could do it the old-fashioned way and just cut the end. Which may be what needs to occur. And where are the scissors? Excellent. We'll be back. Oh no, I know exactly where they are. Here they are. So instead of the old traditional breaking, because it seems like these ones are pretty well. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Do it the traditional way. So what do we get here? We get a Tarrant. On board the Liberator. Whew. Trapped with Silverland. Oh yes, I remember this episode quite well. And a behind the scenes picture of the spacecraft. So how many do you get? You get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards per packet. Alright, so this may be a bit of a longer video than normal, especially if I can't open them. I wonder if I just nip the end here. If this will aid our... No, wait. So what we're going to do is nip the end completely off, just like that, and shake them out. And that's not going to work either. So just tightly tapped on there. Right, packet 2, we'll get there. I'm not as proficient in this as others, obviously. Another behind the scenes shot. Oh, good old Scorpio. The blues. And, oh, our good old mate, Dorian. Interesting. I'm going to crack this one. No! crack it this way. That's right. Nip. See what happens. Here we are. Here's the old traditional opening. So I think you get some inserts. I can't remember exactly how many. Or an autograph or something. Dana. Avon. My favourite character. The Blake 7 thing. And my favourite Sulin. Nice. I don't even know what this is. It's one of the chase sets, I think. The old Sulin gold card. Very cool. Quite happy about that. Quite the happy man about that. So there's our Blake 7 cover card. Very happy with that Sulin card. Of course, Sulin was my crush, my crush girl when I was looking at Blake 7 back in the day. Possessed. In fact, here's good old Rog himself. Sulin again and Aurak. I'll tell you what, if you like Blake 7, I remember this episode, very cool, very funny. If you like Blake 7, there is one other show which is very, 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 in my opinion, of course, again, very, very similar, and that is Farscape. In fact, I would say that they'll be brothers and sisters, or they'll be that close. I really enjoyed Farscape as well. Another one of my favourite sci-fi shows. Oh, these guys, I mean, good grief. They had to stretch it sometimes to get a show in. Yes. Sometimes they had to stretch what they were doing to get a show in. Good grief, these packets are really tight, aren't they? So I don't know what else we can expect in here. We've got Kelly. Villa. Oh my good grief, I just spied something that you would never believe, and it's just absolutely made my day. Absolutely made my day. Liberator. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? A dual autograph. Stephen Pacey as Tarrant and Paul Darrow as Avon. That's absolutely awesome. That is fantastic. I am absolutely amazed about that, and amazed and pleased. Wow. That is so cool. Avon is my favourite character. Wow. I'll put that with the hits, as they say. Oh, you can hear the smile in my voice. Wow, that is so cool. That is luck. I tell you what, that is pretty lucky. Now I don't know what else you can expect in these things. I think they've got a few little hits in here. I don't know if you get. I should actually look it up, but hey, let's just find out together. Tarrant and Avon. Didn't we just get these ones? We've got double ups of the same packer, but we have a gold chase card. Servalan. Nice. Excellent. So we do have a double up. Good old Villa. Good old Villa. The old coward himself. What a character he was. Sometimes you loved him, sometimes you felt sorry for him, sometimes you hated his guts because of what kind of person he was. Oh yes. Oh, this was sick. This episode made me actually feel. Oh no, this is the cloning one, is it? Oh, pass on that one. No, yes. Oh, double up. And a double up. Get rid of those. Sort through those later and get a full set, and then see what we do with the double ups. Don't know what you can do with the double ups. And good old Sulan, always looking fantastic. Oh, these guys, unbelievable. Good old Tarrant again. Double up. And a double up. Excellent. I'll tell you what, one strange thing Blake 7 did was they changed one of the characters right at the very beginning. Travis. Travis was, the original Travis was probably one of my favourite characters, and then they changed it to Crazy Travis. And now Crazy, that's a beautiful picture, like that card a lot. My two favourite characters together, in fact. That's probably why I like the card so much. But yeah, they got, oh, did we see that card? They got old Crazy Travis and overacting Travis, and it turned into a bit of a joke until he went rogue, and then he turned into kind of a character that he should be. So it kind of matched. But yeah, that second Travis, oh god, sometimes it was cringe worthy to watch it. But the first Travis was excellent. In fact, I haven't got series 1, so I ordered a Travis autograph card for what I would consider a reasonable price, $10. $10 New Zealand. Here's old Avon, Avon again. Oh, another one of Sulan. And I just watched this episode last night. Wow, Brian Blessed. Yeah, he's been in a few things, I tell you what. Wow, that's pretty cool. I like that. Wow. I just watched that episode. I think that was the last episode I watched last night. Where they had those religious people on that. Cygnus Alpha. They were. And they escaped Cygnus Alpha and he was blown to pieces at the end of the episode. Wow, that's pretty cool too. Yeah, double up there. Double up. Another double. Another double. Another double. Whole double up packet. So I wonder how many sets you can make out of this. Apparently you get one full set. So we'll see. We shall see in a nice opened packet like that. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, I hated this one. This was the episode I hated. It made me feel sick when I watched it as a kid. Ugh. Keeping them alive just to take their organs. Oh, I see. I'll have a look at the back too, I suppose. Little story explaining the back. Got a checklist. Here's where they try to take that gold. Turns black as I done. Oh wow, another autograph. And it's Dana this time. How many autographs are in this thing? That's amazing. Another hit for me. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. And let's have a look here. Got another one. There's old Dana and her old man. Servalan. Very interesting woman. Not sure. Oh yes, we have that guy who is her lover. And we have these guys fighting. Boy oh boy oh boy. There's quite a few autos in here. Snip this one. Vina, yes. Servalan again, scheming. Oh, Rog Blake, the old bounty hunter. Whew. Under fire. And here's our mate, Babin. Doctor Who, eh? Good old Babin. So I'm quite excited to see if there's anything else. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything else, but we've got a few packets left to go. 14 minutes in. Got another behind the scenes, which we've got already. Another double up. Maybe it's going to be a reflection of that last packet. And it looks to be a few doubles. Next. What's that? Sorry, I just found this thing. Bit of a card. Bit of a card, you say? Bit of an offcut from a card. Publicity shot. Non-board elaborator. Trapped, and again a toast. Wondering where that offcut comes from. It's a lengthwise offcut, so it's not a topwise offcut, which is quite interesting. There we go. We've got another Blake 7 card cover. Another double up. Another double up. Scorpio double up. Blues double up. Starting to hit some doubles now, I'll tell you what. A few card packets left. We've probably got all the hits we're going to get. Perhaps. There's our friend Sulan again. Sulan looking good. Our Monster Bug. Chompy. Doodly-doo, dummy-dum. And Avon. Detained again. Or is it detained? Yes. Okay, probably seen that before, and that, and Tarrant, and this again, and Rog again. Whew, good grief. Yeah, I'll nip it again. The crew, a whole lot of them. Nice. The Liberator. My favourite two again. Sulan Bikov and the Confrontation. I wonder how many cards are actually in one of these sets. We shall find out one day in the future. I'll just nip this straight away. This is actually quite fun, isn't it? Now I can kind of understand why people get pretty excited. I haven't opened a packet of cards for years. Years and years and years and years and years and years. Lots of doubles. Lots of double ups everywhere. 2 packets to go. Although we've got a monster hit of that double auto. Pretty good now. Squeeze these cards out of here. Fight. Kelly. Checklist. Avon, and here we go. We got a gold Tarrant on the chase cards that can go over there. And that's probably going to be all that we get in this box. This lovely little box. Another Babin. So our final cards are Babin. Avon with Dana and her father. Servalan. Suit Up, and Justin and Dana. So that was the Black 7 Series 2. Let's just review what we achieved and what we got as our hits. Gold, Tarrant. Dana, autograph card. Brian Blessed as Vargas. Hilarious. Serverland, gold card. Yes, my favourite, Sulin gold card, and the monster hit in this box. Stephen Pacey as Tarrant and Paul Darrow as Avon. This will be slabbed, most definitely. Excellent. Well, thank you for watching, and we may have a different box break again in the future. See you then.